Well, hi Libras. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for What is My Ex Thinking? So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's ask the universe. What are Libra's exes thinking, universe? What are Libra's exes thinking? What are Libra's exes thinking, universe, please? And there you are. Okay. All right, Libras. The overall energy of this reading is the Magician. This is manifestation or hidden factors. Like, let's pull the rabbit out of the hat. Let's find out what this is all about. So up here in your main energy is the Five of Swords. Yeah, you have all the swords, but you're looking back. You're looking back at the past. You're looking back at your ex. You're looking back with anxiety. So I think you're wondering, the anxiety is about what happened here. So we have a Nine of Cups here in your main energy too, and this is guarding the love, sitting in front of it, not letting it go. So, and this is next to the Five of Wands. So I think this is what the anxiety is about. It is about the love, first off. You feel sort of victorious in getting your power back. So you're not bonded with your ex right now, but you are looking back at them, and you're wondering, and you're up in your head about the love. Because see, the Nine of Cups, there's a lot of love there behind this figure, and that's the problem. The love is behind the figure, and they're sitting in front of it. So I think your main question here is, why did they not show me the love? Does that make sense to you? Why did they not show me the love? So under this Five of Swords, we have the Three of Wands. This is both your energies here on this line. And with you, this is, you're ready. You're ready to look out over the world, over the oceans or whatnot, for your ship to come in. So you're still waiting for that right, perfect person. And this is how you feel, okay? We have the Magician here. You know, I feel like you're both manifesting. I don't think this is like pulling the rabbit out of the hat type situation. I think you're both manifesting, and I think this is part of your manifesting, this Three of Wands here, because you're sending signals out to the universe. You can't see the ships. There are three ships out here. There's three wands and three little ships way out there on the ocean. And you're sending signals out trying to pull in the right ship. So you're trying to manifest the right ship to come in. And then we have the Justice card. The Justice card is right on the other side here. This is you, Libra. This is balance and justice. So totally out of balance with these Nine of Cups being withheld from the relationship. And when you can't be out of balance. You need to be balanced. That can only last so long. You have your sword up, and you don't want another relationship like that. You're on guard for that to happen again. So I think what you're doing is manifesting those 9 cups, and you're manifesting that ship to come in. Then under the 3 of Wands, this is their energy down here. They're stuck on you right now. They're not doing too much. What they're doing is the 7 of Wands. So they're not looking out over the world. They're not looking for somebody else right now. They're blocking that desire or that action of looking out over the world for someone else. They're not ready. And it's right next to this Queen of Cups, which is under the Magician. So they are, this is the only cup in the deck. This is male or female, Queen of Cups. Could be water. I think they're more than likely got some earth in their chart. They might have water. So the water is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But see how that Queen is trying to look in those little windows. There's little windows along the top, on the top of that cup, on that lid. So that's the only way they can see in it. She, the Queen here, is trying to look into that cup to evaluate the love, to get their questions answered about what happened here. They're not ready for another relationship. They are really on guard. They will not let anyone come in at the moment. Not at the moment. If this doesn't sound like your reading, it's not your reading. Check your moon and rising signs. This is reading. It will only resonate with probably 10% of the people who watch it. So, yeah, so she is trying to get the answers to all the love questions. And they have a lot of them. They're not ready. And so they're manifesting those answers, though, because it's right under the Magician. So they're going to be getting them. Right now, that's what they're doing. They're still looking at you. And this Queen of Pentacles, which you might have Earth in your chart, too. One of you or both of you have Earth in your chart, I would say, and that'd be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is, they're still looking at you. They can't get their mind off you. See how that Queen is looking at that pentacle, holding it on their lap? This is right under the Justice card. This is right under your card. That's you, for sure, that they're looking at. And so it's right next to the Queen of Cups, evaluating the love. It's all about you. Like wondering what happened here. They're definitely not ready to look yet. And then we have the 8 of Swords. So they're feeling like, or they were like, not seeing what was really in front of them. And I think what they weren't seeing was you. And it was almost by choice, like you were there and you were right in front of them, but they just didn't see you. You were there, they saw you, but they didn't see you. And I think they're going to come to realize that. I think that's going to be part of the answers to their questions. Let's take out a few more cards, Libra. If the universe has them for me. For Libra, what's my ex thinking? What's my ex thinking? like work their way out, and so they needed to come out. Oh, okay. So we had the Five of Cups that came out here next to the Justice card. Things were out of balance. Look, there's 3 spilled cups, 2 full cups. But the thing is the relationship was in a spilled cup mode. See, the figure is looking at the spilled cups. There wasn't a lot to look at as far as the full cups go. So that's basically where the figure is looking. It's it feels like this relationship is over, so to speak, for now, anyway. So this is also a card of hope because there are 2 cups behind this figure. So there's always that chance that things maybe could work out. I think it all depends on a lot of things here. They have the King of Swords come up down here. And the King of Swords is strong air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I think this is on the other side of this 8 of Swords, not seeing you. Well, I don't think they saw what you needed either. They didn't see that you were a Libra. You needed to be balanced. You have to be balanced in a relationship, or you will take that sword and cut it out. They're seeing that now. And they're getting answers to their questions about what happened here, because a lot of it looks like was because of them, because of this card right here, the 8 of Swords. Just being stuck in this, not paying attention to what's right in front of them. So then we have the Hierophant that came out up here. This is next to the 9 of Cups. Now, this is kind of... So the 9 of Cups, like not giving out the love, but it's also a wish card. It's also a wish come true. And I think what your wish was, this is what you want. You want the Hierophant. The Hierophant is traditional values, traditional morals, traditional ways, relationships. This is a card of marriage. It's a card of, you know, going on a date, then many dates, and then going steady, then becoming engaged, and then leading to a marriage and a happy home, happy family. This is what you have on your mind. This is where you want to go. With them withholding this love right here, it wasn't going that way. But with the Hierophant also showing up right here, it feels like it's still possible. I don't know. It could be with this person, but boy, they have some learning to do. I still need a couple cards, Libra. Need a couple cards here. Okay. No. Okay. So this relationship is out according to the Page of Swords, because it just wasn't working. I know it doesn't look like it's going to be balanced. So with the Page of Swords, that just kind of cuts this whole line out here, the 2 of you. And then we have the World card, which is right next to the Hierophant. This is a new cycle, brand new cycle here. And I think what the universe is trying to say is you will be entering this new cycle. It's not on both your lines. This World card is on your line. And you're going to be entering a new cycle. And you will be heading toward your wish, which is the Hierophant. So Libras, they're thinking that they're analyzing the whole situation. They're not ready to take a chance on anybody else right now. They are learning and they're figuring out what went wrong with this relationship. So thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.